Hello, my name is Richard Bromwell and I'm here today at Charterhouse Auctioneers to talk to you about our auction coming up on Friday the 19th of February. And you can actually see all our lots on our website on www.charterhouse-auction.com, or you can actually listen in and just have a bit of a chat through them. We've got over 1,100 lots going under the hammer, and as you can see, this sale room, one of our 3 sale rooms here, is full of furniture. You've got chest on chest, centre tables, dining tables, chairs, carpets, rugs, you name it is pretty much here. And certainly in the furniture, we've got estimates between sort of £50 and about £4,000. A really good broad selection of what I call the good, the bad and the ugly. In the back sale room, we've got full of miscellanea, but one item I've just brought through from here is a blanket. Now, nothing particularly exciting about a mouldy old blanket, apart from the fact that it's originally come from Windsor Castle in 1866. There are room 659. Now, I don't have 659 rooms in my house. I've only got a few. But on it, it's also, if I can just get to it, here we go. Where is it? Ta-da! And there's Victoria's monogram. The weird and wonderful things that we see and sell. Now, just put that back over there. Someone else will sort that out. Something like that, not hugely valuable, but what a great bit of fun there. An estimate on that is around about sort of £30 to £40. But if we come into the cabinet, as our silver and jewellery and glass sale, we've got a huge selection here. In the silver section, we've got probably around about 100 lots of really good quality silver. We've got this lovely little visiting card case. So the sort of item that when I would have come to your house, I'd have introduced myself, I'd have taken my business card out of there, handed it to your butler, and he'd have said, "I announce Mr. Richard Bromwell." And and if you wanted to see me, you'd come out and see me. And if you didn't, because it was me, then you didn't have to. But it's a lovely, lovely castle visiting card case, worth probably sort of between £200 and £400. As I say, lots of lovely silver here. This is interesting. This is designed lot 421 with an estimate, again, just a modest estimate of a few £100s. It's got a silver plated top on it, made by Hewkin and Heath, and the design is after Dr. Christopher Dresser, so quite an iconic design. Obviously keep your claret in it. It'd look lovely with a bit of claret in there. Certainly tastes a lot better as well. Just put that one very carefully back in there. We've got cutlery, mugs, cups over here. Again, this is one of my favourite pieces of silver. This one came out of someone's attic, can you believe it? Tortoiseshell, beautiful silver inlaid decoration. Dates the very late part of the 19th century, and that's estimated between £400 and £600. And that is where you keep your stationery. So when you write a letter, I can't remember the last time I wrote a letter. Some time ago, but anyhow, and in here we've got round about the sort of 300 lots of jewellery, and a couple of pieces I've just pulled out here. First of all is lot 581, this divine looking, it's upside down, no, that's much better, divine looking diamond, ruby, enamel, sweetheart brooch. And it's the sort of thing that your loved one would wear whilst you were out fighting wars or just out on tour, whatever you're doing, and basically sort of say, "I'm spoken for." Or if you saw someone else wearing the same brooch, you could say, "My husband, my loved one is in the same regiment, let's have a chat." So something like that is estimated around about sort of £500 to £800. Lovely quality there. 2 items here look the same, lot 563 and lot 704. Both gold Alberts, both got coins on them here. Difference being, this is 9 carat, probably worth £300 to £400, and this is an 18 carat gold one. Very unusual to see the 18 carat gold ones. A lot of those have been recycled already, and it's got a very nice spade guinea on it there. And again, you don't know it, but it feels absolutely wonderful, and it's probably 4 to 5 times the weight of the 9 carat gold one. An estimate on that is probably around about the £1,500. A few years ago, when gold was particularly high, a lot of those got melted down, but now people are actually realising there's not so many of them left now, and as a result, people are actually collecting them very actively. So that's just a whistle-stop tour. Again, we've got rings, we've got items estimated from, as I say, from £50 up to about 5,000 or 6,000 in the jewellery. Lots of jewellery. Also, lots of ceramics and glass. And this is something which is so readily identifiable to a lot of people. This lovely opalescent glass vase here, which of course is Lalique, decorated with the budgies. The pattern is called Celan. Now, when I first saw that Lalique glass vase, this Lalique glass vase, which is called Archers, was also in the same house, and both of them had lamp fittings on them. And the first thing I did was take the lamp fittings off of them. Thankfully, they hadn't been drilled. And both of these are estimated between £1,500 and £2,500 each. Particularly nice with the budgies on there, although my favourite is this wonderful Art Deco image of those arches. A bit of an Art Deco house that, and also from the same house, is this lovely dancing figure here, designed by Albert Toft, and a lovely Art Deco lady, bit of a Rudy Nudie, on a lovely little sienna marble base made of bronze, and again that's going to do several hundreds of pounds. So it's a lovely little Art Deco house. But not all houses we go into have furniture and ceramics. Some have wine, ports and spirits. And we've got quite a selection of wine, ports and spirits. We've got probably around about a couple hundred lots in total. Of course, we have James Bond's favourite Dom Perignon here, vintage 1990. So a bottle like that, probably around about the sort of £70 to £100. But we've got some very, very rare bottles as well. Perhaps the most unusual one is this bottle here. Now, this is a bottle of late 19th century, so probably around about the 1880s. It's not technically a bottle, it's a magnum. It's a magnum of cognac, Napoleon cognac here. And this has an interesting story. This was actually buried by the owner, who lived near Paris just prior to the German invasion in the Second World War, and he buried it so the Germans couldn't find it. Thankfully, he survived the war and dug it up afterwards, and this is why all the wax capsules and seals and everything is all still covered in mud. So a lovely bit of history behind that. And the estimate on that, right about the £1,500 to £2,000. So bit of a whistle-stop tour through our auction. You can see all the 1,100 or so plus lots on www.charterhouse-auction.com. I hope you've all enjoyed it. If you want to give us a ring, if you inquire about some of the lots, you can give us a ring on 01935 812277, or send us an email. You can do that all through the website. We're taking entries now for our next auction coming up in March. It's one of our huge collectors auctions: coins, medals, stamps, banknotes, you name it, dinky toys, trains, it's all going to be in there. And we've got some fantastic lots coming up for that, and no doubt you'll look forward to seeing me whittering on yet again about that auction in a month's time. So thank you for watching. This is the auction on Friday the 19th of February 2016. I hope you've enjoyed it. Thank you.